cornbread. Beans and cornbread.
Yeah.
Beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread had a fight. Beans knocked cornbread out of sight. Cornbread said, now that's all right. Meet me on the corner tomorrow night.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are listening to the Snub Nose Podcast with the one and only Chi-Town's finest, Chatham's greatest, the Snub.
No, the street prince. I'm in the house.
The Street Prince.
That popular demand.
This is ode to black culture.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
This is the first story rap. What made you pick beans and cornbread, brother?
Because I like beans and I like cornbread. You know, I'm surprised Green ain't in there.
Right.
I like that too. You know.
Hey, we started doing greens and cornbread.
You know, back in the day, you know, our family never had no sides. You know, we ain't never had no meat. You just got to eat sides.
Eat sides.
Come on, man. Sides will get you done, man. Sides will get you full.
I know people that only like sides. Like when you go to the, they call it a veggie plate now, where it just be, you know, sweet potatoes, macaroni, greens, and dressing.
I know a nigga that was like, nigga, I'm on a diet. So he goes, I'm on a diet, and he's like, man, I'm not eating nothing but macaroni and potato salad, and I'm like, them all starches.
Definitely
Why
all
you on a
starches.
diet? So you on a diet because you ain't not eating meat? You know what I'm saying? You can eat meat with those starches and lose weight. You know what I mean? That's protein.
I heard a motherfucker going on all meat diet. No bread, carbs, starches, just meat.
Oh, that's all protein. You know what I'm saying? That'll get you.
Just straight
That'll
protein.
get you. You know what I mean?
Like nuts, you know, pause. But
No. You know,
It's
this
protein.
is stats and facts.
that's a fact.
Nuts are one of the only supplements you could have in your body that your body don't produce that produce protein.
Wait, say that again?
Nuts, if you eat nuts, pause. It's one of the only things that you can have in your body that don't produce protein. So if you eat nuts, it produces protein. So when people eat nuts, it produces protein. Nuts might be fatty, but they produce protein to your body.
Yeah.
You know, and people like, yeah, look at Snub. How do you know these things? I do.
He said, I do. How do you know these?
You know, don't know. I'm very good at math and everything. You know, I'm in a battle right now, and if anybody knows, right now is detrimental for anybody that's playing fantasy football. so anybody that's playing fantasy football, you know what I'm saying? You got your losers, and you got your people that's fighting for a spot.
On the bubble.
Man, woo!
Which are you?
I'm in first place.
Oh, you ain't fighting for
But I'm fighting for man. But
How
I'm
you
playing.
fighting for a spot?
I'm playing against my nigga Kevo, and that motherfucker had the trophy last year, and I had the year before last. So he walked out my crib with the trophy, and I'd do anything to get it back. You know,
abysmal loss.
horrible loss. And you know, I told him just get the trophy out my crib immediately. He left it in there. He let me covet it.
Huh?
He let me love it. He let me want it. He let me wanted to have it, and then he took it out my crib. You know, now I'm playing him right now, and he's winning. But he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. I'm gonna make short work of him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Kev. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Yeah.
But if
You know, why do you say good luck? Why do people say good luck when they don't really mean it?
it's
You know,
being
like
polite.
when a nigga tell you, man, good luck. I wish you the best. No, nigga.
That's a form of hate and politeness. It's polite.
Break a leg.
Well, they say break a leg comes from you're trying to be in the cast, so you break a leg so you can be quote unquote in the cast.
I bet you. All right.
That don't make
You
sense.
know, not to go off the subject, but I've been going with a peeping Tom.
Wait,
You know, you got perverts, you got niggas that look in your window. Now, Steve, I'm hollering at you, and I'm asking you, Why do they call a peeping Tom a peeping Tom?
That's a good question. I don't know. The first nigga they caught was a Tom.
No. The reason they call the people, this is real talk, stats and facts, coming from the Snub. They call the people Tom because it was in Europe, maybe Australia. It was a king. And the king always cheated on his wife. And his wife couldn't take it no more. So, but the king he was a badass. You know what I mean? Nobody fucked with the king. So the wife walked through the street naked. And nobody wanted to look at her. Nobody wanted to look at her because they knew that the king would punish her. It was one guy that was 12 years old, and he looked at her.
Peeping Tom.
And his name was Tom. And he hung him. He hung him. He killed him.
A 12-year-old.
He was a peeping Tom. That's where peeping Tom came from. How about that?
How about that? How about that? Things you learn. The Snub knows, ladies and gentlemen. The Snub knows.
Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting you with stats and facts. I'm gonna do that. You know, the Bears lost their 9th game in a row today.
In a row. God
what the
damn.
fuck? And they was like, we got an intern coach. You know, Eberflus, at least he was competitive, but he was still a loser. You know,
he lost in horrible fashion.
It's so tough being a Chicago fan, man.
It is.
Shit we got
all
going
the teams is bad right now.
Man.
Who you think the next team to win the championship will be? Which one of our Chicago teams will be the next team to win a championship?
Shit. What a great question. None. But I will say
the next one to win. So you say we never gonna win again? Even if it's 100 years, who you think the next team or franchise of Chicago?
The Cubs.
The Cubs. The Cubs have the best chance?
Yep, okay. Yep. And let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Oh. I want to say the Lions, man. I want to go with the NFC.
The fucking
NFC North. Yeah, they ain't got Montgomery, I know, but
what about Baltimore? You know what I'm saying?
I like Baltimore.
I can't stand that nigga Patrick Mahomes though.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's like when they on the uprise and they coming up, I love them. Like I like when they the underdog, but when they do it too long, it'd be like, all right, somebody knock this nigga out. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to see them on top too long. Plus, I feel like they cheating. Did you see when the ball boy called the timeout? Okay, like, how the fuck they let a ball boy call the timeout?
Do you think that it's publicity for? No, that's your question. You think it's publicity for Taylor Swift to fuck with Kelsey? You know, because Kelsey,
yes, but I don't know for who.
Kelsey get way better bitches than that. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm saying,
without her makeup, I know she probably look like a fucking doll.
Yeah, she look like an ordinary white woman and fucking
a regular white woman.
Yeah,
and I know that she's nasty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask you a question. I do agree that it's for publicity, but is it publicity for him or her?
They both rich. So
who benefits more from their relationship?
The Chiefs.
You're right. The Chiefs orchestrated this shit. Yeah. I can see that. That worked. I got the hiccups. Oh.
You know, one of my good friends told me, when you get the hiccups, you get a bottle of water, and you dip down 2 steps, and you drink it, it go away immediately. And it worked for me so much.
How you mean dip down 2 steps?
If you take the bottle of water, keep your head up. This is I put this on live. You get a bottle of water, and you stand up, and you just drink the water, and you bend your knees a little bit, the hiccups will go away immediately. All day, all time. Never fails.
Drinking water with your knees bent gets rid of hiccups.
Yeah, but you can't suck the bottle balls.
Yeah, I'll just deal with the hiccups. It's not that bad.
Fuck that shit. I can't,
It's not that bad. I don't have to suck the bottle.
Hey, do you got a Christmas tree?
I don't really celebrate Christmas like that.
You know, I had a Christmas tree since my mom died, you know. Do you buy Christmas gifts?
No, because I'm broke.
Well, I mean, just because you broke don't mean you can't give gifts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I get a gift. I get a gift of thoughtfulness and love and hugs. Like
I be like, you know what? I'm
my gifts you can't unwrap.
Oh shit! My best gift. You know what? I ain't give you no gift, but I'm gonna pray for you. You know.
That's I get you a lottery ticket. Yeah, a scratch off. And I won't have it.
That's the cheapest ass gift you can give a motherfucker, a scratch off. Motherfucker, that's like giving, like when you go on Halloween, you just like giving niggas pennies and shit. And raisins and shit. You know, who get raisins and shit when you know, and I respect kids.
Do you?
I respect kids when they go on Halloween. You know, now if you got a mask, I don't want to know who you is. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I could guess who you are, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you know, Green Lantern, you know what I'm saying? Superman.
The Hulk. Spider-Man. You don't like being able to guess?
Don't just come around with some paint on your face and want some candy and shit. Don't the fuck out of here. You just going out there to get free candy.
You want to see effort.
Piece of shit ass kids. And your mom should your mom should know better. She put some Vaseline on your face and put some crackers on you to make you a beard.
You get Christmas gifts? Or not get? Do you get Christmas gifts for people? Not do you get them?
You know, I tell all my hoes that
back it up.
If you gonna give me something, just give it to your kids. Now, I'm 47 years old, and the bitches I fuck with got kids. I ain't got no kids, you know? But I'm not like, you know, give it to your kids. I like and I ask, I'm like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? I want to give a bitch something that she don't even want. I'm like, what do you want for Christmas? I ask my hoes what they want for Christmas. Like, what do you want? You know that I want a 2-carat. Well, you're not gonna get it, okay?
When she tell you she want a 2-carat,
yeah.
As soon as you get carrot, you like, no, you ain't getting it.
No.
What's your C and D gifts?
You know, if a woman is like, I had a bitch call me today. I ain't talked to her in like 7 months. Hey, it's around Christmas time. And she was like, hey. I'm like, the fuck you been at? You know what I mean? You know, I know she got 2 little kids, one like 5, one like 2.
Are you buying shopping gifts? Do you
fuck out
you
of here.
Christmas shopping?
You know what? I bought myself a watch. And I go to Macy's. And I go to buy this watch. And I'm like, I want that one. And I get this bitch my debit card, the one that's ringing me up. And she was like, thank you, done. I'm like, you ain't gonna ask for no ID or nothing. I'm like, I just go
buy a watch?
Yeah.
Wait, you gave her the debit card. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but she ain't asked for no ID or nothing.
Because it's a debit card. You got to put a pin there.
No, there wasn't no pin or nothing. She was like, thank you, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have stole my shit, found my shit. You know what I mean? Wow. Around Christmas time. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, show me. No, now.
Who gets Christmas gifts?
Family members. Now. Now, sometimes family are worse than people. You know what I'm saying? Worse than your boys or whatever. You know, your family member. Now, I would give nobody should get Christmas gifts. Nobody should. You know, that's a peg in the house. Shit. I would give my mother, my father, people that stand by you should get Christmas gifts. You know, I don't think that
Who stood by you for the year? Is it a yearly thing or just for, you know what I mean? Like, what if you ain't seen them this year? But you know they stand by you. Like, they fuck with you, but you ain't seen them.
Okay. That's a good point.
Like, they live in fucking Arizona. They, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, let's say you got.
Because I got people like I just had 2 kids, right? And like, you know, my oldest is 5 now.
And you ain't got no Christmas tree up?
No, I don't. But
Do you wrap your Christmas gifts?
We don't even celebrate it. We don't even celebrate it. We don't do nothing on Christmas Day. She get gifts.
You don't have no Christmas.
Everybody be tripping on that.
You know what I hate about niggas that have Christmas pajamas? You know
we do that. That's what's crazy. We
So
don't
you don't
got
celebrate Christmas. You got
we don't have a
pajamas.
Christmas tree. We don't do nothing, but we'll take some pictures all in the same pajamas with a background.
And with these pictures, where do you send them? You know, just
Family. Put them in the because it ain't about me.
put them in the archives.
Yeah, we got a digital, on Apple where you can share a photo album. So we share it to all the family. So we put the kids in there, and we, if we take pictures in pajamas, we might be in there. But for the most part, we basically pictures and videos of the kids doing things around the house. We put in there for the family to see because they not around. Some of them live in Ohio. We got people that live.
I can't stand motherfuckers.
We got people that live in Israel.
I can't stand you got Israel. Okay.
A lot of her family moved to Israel. They live in Israel. So
You got an Israelite face.
I guess I'm married into one. Like, you know what I mean? Like her family is. And so with that said, they don't celebrate Christmas. You know what I mean? They don't believe in Jesus.
You know, one of my friends is what's the motherfuckers that knock on your door when you don't want when you be upset?
Jehovah's Witness. Shout out Troy.
Yeah.
Troy used to be a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah. He
lost his religion, I think.
You know what I'm saying? And don't celebrate none of that shit. And if a Jehovah's Witness is they're dying and they need a blood transfusion,
They won't take it.
They can't do it.
That's what happened with Prince.
Well,
I ain't gonna say what happened with Prince, but a lot of shit with Prince, they couldn't save him because he don't believe in a lot of that shit. So you gotta let him,
Salute. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. I'm saving your life.
Get the fuck out of here. I will knock you out and you gonna get this blood.
I'm saving your life. Goddamn.
You gonna
Especially
get
if that's my profession,
blood.
if that's what I'm supposed to do.
You gonna get this blood.
You're delirious right now. Shut up.
I don't understand why people wrap Christmas gifts. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's like a waste of paper. You know what I'm saying? And a waste of cleaner. Just give me the gift, okay? You know, if it's a plate, here you go. Here you go.
I'm gonna tell you something that a motherfucker did that was cheap and raw. A nigga
Oh, you talking about one of my hoes?
cheap and raw. I see what you did
Oh,
there.
sorry.
See what you did there.
Wrong conversation for this. He was cheap and raw.
Cheap and raw.
Raw and cheap.
The nigga wrapped his kid's Christmas gift in aluminum foil. And the shit was so shiny. Like, he didn't have a wrinkle in the aluminum foil.
Now, I can see newspaper.
Yeah, but think of how shiny aluminum foil is on just think of like a Xbox, like that box. And it's just a silver, it's almost a mirror. Like when you walk up to it, you can see yourself in it. And I'm like, and so he had like maybe 5 or 6 gifts, like in the backseat of his car when he was taking them to his kids. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of looked raw sitting back there, like just silver boxes. You know what I'm saying?
I believed in Santa Claus till I was like 11 years old. And I was sitting upstairs and I saw my, I asked my mom, like, man, why these gifts got towards us by the signs on it? Why come they got, they were like, because Santa Claus, he gets the gifts from towards us and we bring them to you. You know what I'm saying?
And you believe it?
I believed all of that. It's something, the Tooth Fairy, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you believe in that stuff. I believed in Santa Claus. When I found out it was no Santa Claus, it crushed my fucking spirit.
I'm sure it did.
It did. I saw my mom bringing it.
It did.
And then the cookies was gone. I would put cookies out there and milk, and my dad was the one who ate the cookies and shit. You know what I'm like that? Damn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that shit till my boy told me, like, man, ain't no Santa Claus, Snub. Oh, man, you lying motherfucker. I'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? Don't you dare talk about Santa Claus like that, and it is what it is.
They got kids believing in all that shit, man. Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, You want a lot of your kids, that's what.
But you gotta give your kids something to believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Was you mad at when you found out there wasn't no Santa Claus? Did you feel betrayed by your parents or felt like they've been lying to you for a long time? Or it's like y'all knew and y'all wasn't telling me? Like,
no, I was like, damn, I'm so happy with y'all. But y'all made my Christmas. I ain't had no ghetto. I grew up like the Huxtables. You know what I'm saying? I had a great mother, great father. You know what I'm saying? My shit was loaded. So I didn't give a laser tag. You know what I'm saying? Game Boy. These motherfuckers ain't got shit these days. All these kids want is technology. They want like tablets and shit. You punish a kid, take their phone away. Punish a kid, take their tablet away. That's worse than beating them.
Yeah, my kid, she 5 and she is infatuated with my phone. Like she want a phone. She'll rather watch a show on my phone than her iPad that I bought her. She like, can I watch Bluey on your phone? I'm like, you got a whole iPad. She like, oh man. She get upset. I don't know. I guess you're right. Technology is
You know, you take technology away from these kids.
it's the vice.
You take technology away from these kids. You know, now, right now we use it's like 3% of our brain, and we get a whole brain. If you use more than 3% of your brain, they say you can levitate, you can do all these things. We talked about aliens last time, and aliens got the big ass heads and they use their brains. That's how they went out of space. Now we just taking up space.
I believe that if we saw somebody that, they say that humans only use 10% of their brain power. I believe that if we saw a human that used 100% of their brain power, we would say they are God. We would, you know what I mean? Like,
but these younger kids, I'm at this new law firm that I'm at right now, and I'm the older guy. I'm the older guy there. These motherfuckers 26 and 25, and and it's a supervisor there, and I'm a manager, but I'm just passing through. And they be like, man, they be saying things. I'm turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci.
You don't get the lingo?
I'm old enough to be your fucking father. They just so lame. And they got kids. The difference between kids now and kids then, and parents now and parents then. Parents want to be your kid's friend. They don't want to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my grandma turned up in the club. I don't see my grandma at Duke's.
He said at Duke's.
Get some jerk chicken. Coming in the middle of the night. There ain't no grandma, man.
Yeah, being an old nigga at work is rewarding, and
I'm the old nigga at work.
I don't know. I would prefer to be the old nigga at work than the young nigga at work. They know not to even don't fuck with that nigga. You're already set in your ways. They already know what you like and don't like.
Now, what's going on right now is it's almost New Year. New Year's. And what New Year's is when you're young, you want to duck your bitch, but the bitches be like, they want to fuck with you early. You know what I mean? They want to kiss you. Happy New Year's. It's midnight. You kiss her in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? You hold her hand. You know what I mean? You go out to Maestro's. You have a good steak. Fuck that. Because next year, that bitch ain't even going to be with you. You're going to be with a whole new bitch. So, you wasted your time and shit like that. Yeah. I think that New Year's is more important than bitches than it is for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga wanna go around, sow us royal oats, act the fool on New Year's. A woman wanna be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna be with this nigga for the rest of my life. And when I say that, women that have kids and they have a kid that's like 17, 18-year-old daughter. All right. And the mama had them out of wedlock. So now the kid goes, I'm 19, I'm grown. I love this nigga. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with him. If you not, and the mom already know because she already got game before. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told her that. That's what you hear. Okay. So how do a mama tell a kid that you just getting fucked right now?
How you duck your girl when you going out on New Year's?
Tough.
How do you duck your girl when you going out on New Year's?
I'll tell you. You tell her you go to church.
That's what you tell her?
Yeah.
What if she want to go to church?
You know what I'm saying?
She like, yeah.
At midnight, I'm going to church. Use the church. You know, and that's a horrible situation to go through when you use God as a. Can I please that blunt? And oh yeah, excuse me, crowd. Say this blunt, you know, Snub knows. But you know what? You know, the Snub knows this. God always comes in. And you tell him like, look, I'm going to church at midnight. You know what I'm saying? That's what you tell him. And if you fuck with the bitches that I fuck with, they ain't gonna want to go to no church, okay? They gonna turn up. You know, that get you out of it. Say, I'm going to church and whatever. And the prices, oh my God.
Price of church.
The prices of anything that you go on New Year's. If you go to a hotel, you know what I'm saying? New Year's Eve, you know that, man, they go up to $200. The price of dinner, $200. You know what I'm saying? They give you cheap champagne. Anything that's on New Year's goes up in price. You know what I'm saying? You gotta order that shit in like September.
How the fuck you gonna be? I want to go to the Drake Hotel.
Fuck out here. The Wit. No. Not bad. Man. Get to watch that down.
That nigga choking.
Woo. Yeah. But you know, I'm not a mouth kisser. But you know, New Year's Eve is a big, you know, and women get dressed up. They put on their mom in the New Year's Eve dress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They do all that shit. And niggas be like, damn, I gotta go to New Year's. Niggas wanna, you know, and they be popping and shit. Niggas be shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's the
you
worst
gotta
part.
be.
I hate that.
I live in Chatham. You gotta be in the house at midnight. Cause a bullet might come to your fucking window.
Yeah. It definitely is it is a possibility. They be outside. That motherfucking that's kind of that and July 4th. That shit is the worst. I know a motherfucker that got hit by a bullet that they shot in the air. It just fell down on the
Yes. That's one of the worst ways to die.
He ain't died, but that shit went through but it's just crazy getting shot from the top. Like that shit.
You know, I was with one of my chicks and you know, and I went home and she had an unsettled look on her face. And she told me, she was like, Snub, you know, we need to talk. I'm like, you know, now I know when a woman says we need to talk, I don't need to talk, she needs to talk. So there's something that she wants to say about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need to talk. So I'm going to avoid the bitch. Women, whenever you tell a nigga that we need to talk, a nigga already knows you probably going to dump him. Or you got something in your man that we don't want to hear about. You know what I'm saying? Leave us alone. We need to talk. We. This ain't French. I don't even France. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? We need to talk. So what do you want to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm.
You know what they want to talk about? Like you said, breaking up, or it's a change in the relationship.
How does a woman don't break up with a man unless she got another nigga? You know what I'm saying? I really think that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how many times a girl broke up with you, went with another nigga, and then cheat on that nigga with you?
A lot.
Yeah. So.
But that's a man.
That shit happened. You left me just to come back. But
she left you. But she did that to show she had options.
But she also to show like he giving her something that I wouldn't in the sense of a relationship.
But
I didn't give her the relationship.
But if she does that and she comes back and go to him and come back to me, I'm like, you skank. Mm-hmm. You can do that to anybody.
That's just
you know what I'm saying?
That know what she wants.
Now I know what you want. I know you old. I know you're a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Frog piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the nerve to go to some nigga, you know, and come back to me. You know what I mean? At least I have the decency to lie to your ass.
Should love come before personal ambition? If you're in love.
Should love become before personal ambition? I think that love has nothing to do with relationship. only when you're in your 20s. Love in your 20s is very important. You know what I'm saying? Once you out your 20s, love ain't got shit to do with it. When you're in your 30s, it's about having a deal, making a deal. You know what I mean? You got to make a deal. You're like, look, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. If you break the deal, if you break the deal, women think that cheating is the worst thing in the world. You can do whatever you want. Just don't.
They do hold that high. Yeah, they do hold that high. And I always ask women, do they have the same things that would break a relationship in your 20s? Do you still hold those things as high in your 40s?
But the thing is, when women cheat, they actually like this nigga. Women don't really cheat unless they like them. You know what I'm saying? Men, we fuck bitches, we don't know their names. We fuck bitches we don't care about. We be like the light skinned one. We don't even know shit. A bitch actually like this nigga. A man can't take that. You like this nigga? You actually like this nigga? You having pillow talk about me? You know what I'm saying? Men don't have
you gotta lay on your back and submit.
Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Women actually like these niggas. So a man can't take that a woman likes somebody else. We can't take that.
Which is more important in a relationship? Honesty or loyalty?
Loyalty. Because men are honest, but women, they don't give a shit about. They tell but they lie to bitches they love.
What about a relationship with two men? They both honest.
I'm sorry?
I wanted to see what you was gonna do.
I don't question nobody's sexuality, but two niggas together, it is what it is. I don't think two men should be able to adopt a kid. Because that's what the kid sees. Growing up, they think that's okay. And maybe it is. LGBTQRST community, you know what I'm saying? That's all fine and dandy. But you got to give a person a chance to make their choice. I don't think Dwayne Wade did that with his son.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know what to call it. But, it's a person. But, if you're not 18, you shouldn't be able to choose for yourself.
Yeah, I agree for the most part. Yeah, I do agree with that.
No, I don't. I don't question nobody's sexuality, but me personally, I can't lay down with a grown ass man with long ass feet and toes, with a mustache, breathing on my neck and kissing on my neck.
You a little spoon.
No, fuck out of here. No. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't watch an episode. It was a series. It came on for like 6 years. It was called Oz. And Oz was when you go to jail. And they had this nigga named Adebisi. And Adebisi was a goon. He didn't take a shower. He didn't do anything. But if you go in his fucking cell, he gonna fuck you. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing that men think about going to jail. Like, man, I don't want to get raped.
Man rape is here. I'm here. LeBron, he was telling us, or the audience, myself, about being at a bitch house and not taking her garbage out was the last thing he was talking about. And he was... You don't even have to know what he said before I ask you this. Okay. If you are visiting a woman and you are trying to get some pussy and she asks you to take the garbage out, what are you doing?
I'm taking the garbage out.
Snub. Tell him why he should or should not take the garbage out.
I mean, if you call me to your crib, and or I call you, I probably call you. 9 times out of 10,
Keeping it real, okay.
It's probably late at night. You know what I'm saying? It's alley cats out there. You know what I'm saying? We're in Chicago, so I got to go to the alley to take your shit. You want me to take your garbage and walk to the alley? What you been doing with your garbage before I got here?
You know what? You're right, Snub. Like, if it's a new bitch, I ain't taking the garbage out. But if it's a bitch I got some equity in.
Y'all are tripping.
But
No, I feel him though, cause with the new bitch, it's a test. She might be trying to test your simpness,
And I can pass
no
that. test.
goofiness.
your goofiness. How go?
No. All right.
Are you goofy? Are you goofy enough to take this garbage out?
Yeah.
But are you
Versus
goofy
the
enough
new
to,
bitch
but,
that
but
be like,
you
pay
might
half
take this
my
garbage
bill.
out.
My light bill finna go off. I need you to pay this light bill, and you ain't even fucked yet. And she like, man, I sure wish you could pay this. And then
Well, I ain't doing that neither.
I will drop that garbage
If
90
you
feet
fuck
away
me-
to get some
If you
pussy.
fuck me on the
You're
first,
crazy. Versus
if you
the
fuck
new
me on the
bitches-
first date, I'm taking that date. If you fuck me on
That's
the
like the
first
bitch that's-
time, you fuck me on the first time.
Hold on,
I'm
that's like
taking-
the chick that
I'm
asked you to
taking
stop by
garbage out.
Wendy's on your way home.
Maybe-
Are you on your way to get some pussy? And she like,
That's
hey,
different.
grab me some Wendy's on your way. You
That's
like,
different. Maybe it
Let's take the
depends
garbage
on.
after me.
Maybe it
Now,
depends
when you
on.
be like, hey, give me $100, my kids need the da-da-da, you start telling me like, bitch, I don't even know. I never met the kid.
Maybe it depends on how she
What
acts.
if you fuck the bitch in the middle of the night? You go to the refrigerator and you open it up and ain't nothing in there. No water, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch.
You know what I do? I go back in there and you chill, and then you try. You. I ain't gonna say hint because you directly say, but you directly say in a empathetic way.
A sympathy.
You should have came to my house. This is why you should have came to my house.
Snub. I feel like
Because you
depending
always
on
want
the,
the chick to come to your house, but for some reason she like, nah, I got my kids here.
You want the
whatever.
chick to come to your house,
But
why?
but
For
no,
home court advantage.
right? But what's home? No, that sounds cool.
Home court advantage is this: when you go to a woman's house, you playing on the road, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
You
You gotta get dressed.
The other crowd cheering against you or whatever. When you at home, nigga, you got your Gatorade in the refrigerator. You got your own toilet stool. You got your bed. You know what I'm saying? The right side of the bed is my
These
side
are
of
the
bed.
essentials.
You know what I'm saying? The right side of the, that's good. I'm a right side guy. You know what I mean? The right side of the bed is my, some people are lefties. Some,
Right side of the bed, no matter what side of the
hell yeah.
No, listen,
Hell yeah.
listen, Snub.
Home court advantage means a lot.
Snub, hold on. If the bed is up against this wall, the right side is the furthest away from me, right? If we put the bed against this wall, the right side is closest to me. So which one matters to you more? The right side of the bed or, like, you know what I'm saying? The right side of the bed don't matter.
Whatever hand my right side is on is the busy side. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For
I don't
position.
care where I'm at. The right side is that's my strong side. You know, my right hand is my strong hand. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, that's when you grab the bitch on the shoulder. You don't grab with your left hand on the shoulder.
But, all right,
you
so-
grab with the right hand.
All right. If you're on the right side,
she's gonna be on the left, so he's gonna have to lay on his left to see her.
right.
So his right hand is
It's
free.
free. Right. Okay. I'm making sure. You're right. Okay. You thought this out. All right. I see.
But Snub, I feel like depending on how fine the bitch is, you gonna take that garbage out
And lay on the left side of the bed.
and lay on the left side of the
What
bed.
the fuck you talking about?
No. I don't give a shit if she's like a model or a rat. I'm still gonna throw my drink in your face.
If
You know what I'm saying? Now, what I will do if she sprained the ankle, I'll take it out.
So
okay?
Snub, have you ever found yourself over accommodating for a beautiful female, like taking a little bit more off of her than you would, say, an ugly woman?
Oh, that's a great question, and I have a great answer to retort. I can't stand when bitches go to IKEA and they buy things that's not put together. And they think I'm nigga gonna come hook you. Nigga, I'm not putting your bookshelf together. You don't even read. Fucking slut. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, I will do. You know what I'm saying?
have you ever fucked with a woman outside your league?
Everybody's outside my league.
Okay. All right.
I'm just one of the roosters, boy.
And you treat them all the same. You don't show them
Hell
no.
no. That's why I get love. I treat them all the same.
Oh.
I don't care if you're a model or a rat.
So you treat the ugly one just like you treat the pretty one.
Absolutely. But you know what?
But watch this.
But
What does a fine woman or a pretty woman deserve more than an ugly woman?
See, when you date an ugly woman, She take her own garbage out. Okay?
Nigga stuck on his garbage.
She throw herself in the trash. When you date a fine woman, she like, oh, you know what? I need this. I got these wine glasses, nigga. Ugly bitches got these.
So are you more accommodating to a fine woman?
No, I'm gonna come in both of them. You know what I do.
The goal is pussy, huh?
I don't think the goal is pussy. The goal is, an ugly woman know how to watch her mouth. A fine woman like, you know what? You know what I'm saying, bitch?
You gotta.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't never told. See, a fine woman ain't never been talked to like downwards. You know what I'm saying? She never been on the downward.
All niggas are trying to accommodate to her.
Look, you know what I'm saying? I talk to them bitches like they ain't shit. And I put them in their place. I don't take no wise mouth from no bitch.
Oh, ugly, pretty.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
But what if she fine and you fucking her, you'll kiss her in the mouth. But if she ugly and you fucking her, you won't kiss her.
If she fine, she fucking with me, she probably won't kiss me in the mouth. It's a little bit too personal, you know what I mean? She'll shake my hand before she'll suck my dick before she shake my hand. She gonna love me. I don't want to be loved. I want to be forgotten.
You said I want to be forgotten.
Yeah, what you had that?
I don't know, Snub. Sometimes you just gotta take the garbage out.
Man, you know
I mean, what if she acts nice?
Can you please take my garbage out? No,
Yeah.
bitch.
Like that's man's work. Like
So you doing okay? When a bitch come to your crib, you start cleaning immediately. That's bitch work.
not, and that's why I go back to if I know her, if I got not a new bitch, but if I got equity with her where we've been fucking around for a minute, she might do a little cleaning.
Now I will take the garbage out. If I'm like, man, you shit is overflowing, there's flies and shit in here. Man, get yourself together. I do that shit now for that.
If her house junkie, you'll still fuck her?
But I make her take a shower first. Flies off YouTube.
If a bitch asks you for a FanDuel bet and it lose and she asks you for the money back.
A bitch just did that to me. You know what I'm saying? I gave that bitch. I said, man, you're going to win this bet. It's $25. She was like, I'm not rich like you. I'm like, bitch, who told you I was rich?
Make it for $10. She could have made it for $8.
No, that just really happened. It was $25.
She put in 25?
Yeah, I'm like, she was like, man, I need that. She was like, that's my gas money for the week. I'm like, you weak bitch.
Did you send it to her?
I had my sister send it to her. She got the money though. I can't mess with her no fat pussy. And she had new BBL too. Woo.
So a bitch with a BBL, you taking her garbage out?
No, I don't like BBLs. I like natural asses, but she just happened to get one. What if it deflate? You took the garbage out. So you wasted all your garbage time for nothing?
I got one for you. If you go over her house and her house junkie, you said you'd make her take a shower first. Will you eat her pussy after that? If you go over her house and you see she dirty as hell,
I wouldn't fuck with a filthy bitch, but I would eat her pussy in the bathtub. Bathtub pussy is fuck it. Yeah.
It's re-cleaning itself as you eat it. It's a constant clean going on down there.
Nigga, I ain't from Red Snapper.
Yeah.
So if I eat some pussy,
if you can eat from that, you can eat anything. I can dig it.
You sound like you don't take women out or nothing.
I do. I want y'all, but shot tongue. That's a Chinese food place on 95th and Canty. I'll take it out there. I said, order a la carte.
Was it all you can eat?
So when women ask you, can we go outside? Where
Shot tongue, was it all you can eat?
Yeah, no.
That's a buffet. That's not a...
It's not a buffet. No, they have the hibachi grill.
Yeah.
And then if you don't want the hibachi grill, they got a sushi bar. And they got, I don't
They got stations.
I don't spare no expense for my chicks.
How much was the meal?
If they come out with me, I don't spare no expense.
How much was the meal?
Probably, I got out easy. It's probably about $127. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I took a picture of my store. I spent $1,000.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So when y'all sitting in your basement and they say they want to go outside, you take them to Taichung?
No, I said go outside there.
Wait.
Right.
Fuck out of here, finna go outside. The game probably on.
Nah, Snub, but they meant they want to go out with you. They say,
Yeah,
let's go
we
outside.
You outside.
You outside.
You outside. You with me. You already outside.
Yeah.
You want to go outside? Yeah.
You came out of your house and you over here. You
outside.
You got a point. You outside. Now, disrobe. That's the next thing that followed. Disrobe. You're naked.
So if you don't go out and she be like, what we gonna eat tonight? What do you say?
Man, Uber Eats. Whatever you want. Here's my phone.
At least you feed them.
You don't be like,
At
yeah,
least
I
you
was
feed
saying,
them, man.
most niggas be like, I already ate tonight.
Won't take a garbage out, but
I
you
ate
will
before I
feed
got
them.
here.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? I go to a bitch crib, you know what I'm saying? She be like, man, what's going on? I'm like, hey, before I got here.
Yeah.
Or if you want something, I'll order something for you. How about that?
I can
You know,
dig it.
I'll make a bitch feel selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I want to eat something. I'm not going to eat. I don't want nothing. I already ate before I got here. But if you want something, I get it for you.
So it sounds like chivalry dead with you. You don't pump gas. You don't take out garbage. You don't.
Chivalry is not dead with me. I will do it. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you pump a woman's gas.
I'm not going to do it because I have to. I don't do it because I like it. I do it because sometimes it might be the thing to do.
Yeah.
And maybe if I do it, I'll win on FanDuel. I might get lucky.
It might help your karma.
Yeah.
I get it,
But I'm
man.
not doing it for myself now.
So when they say, Snub, can you pump my gas for me? What's your answer?
And like, you know,
Can you pump
hold
my
on.
gas?
If a bitch didn't give me no pussy,
Yeah.
and she asked me to pump her gas, I'm like, man, I ain't stick my nozzle in your mouth for your ass last night. Well, I'm gonna stick my nozzle in your gas tank, stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pump your own gas. Take this nozzle and go to hell.
Hell no.
The chivalry for the snub is over.
The Snub is not
Yeah,
that
I'm a humble
chivalry.
guy. I'm a humble guy. I am. You know, I don't. Man. But I take care of old ladies. You know, I take the. You know, like, excuse me, Miss Lady. Let me. You know, it was an old lady. I went to the restaurant. It was an old lady. Barely walked. She was trying to buy some food. I was like, man, the food's on me. And I bought the food. I bought all her food for her and her family.
You went straight to FanDuel.
And then the restaurant workers was like, man, where you going? I'm like, man, going to. And I felt one of the bitches that worked there. You know what I'm saying? That's chivalry.
A word? That's a lucky night.
Got lucky.
Yeah. You know, you got to fuck one of the bitches.
When you win as much as I do, it becomes a skill. It's not luck.
Okay, I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? People always say that, man, Snub, you lucky as hell. You lucky as hell. You know what I'm saying? You know, I won 7 straight poker games. One of the last 2 fantasy, and I'm in the final now. When do luck run out?
So
when do
you
skill have to do with it?
The first leg of this 7 straight, right?
Go ahead.
What happened the one before that?
I lost. But you know what? When I lose, people, and they beat me, people look like they won them.
Was it abysmal?
They look like they won the Grand Marathon. I beat the Snub. I finally beat the Snub. Yeah. Take that with you.
So a woman at your crib, she chilling. She say she wants some wings. What you doing?
She wants some wings?
Yeah.
Well, shit, me too. Go get them.
You gonna make her go get 'em?
Yeah, I want
So you don't cook. So you don't cook for women.
No, I do cook. I make an excellent pasta sauce. I love it.
Wait, just the sauce? What about the pasta?
No, I do. I make an excellent chicken parmesan. It's one of my specialties.
One of your specialties.
Yes, I do. But you know what? I'm not cooking for the woman. I just have to cook chicken parmesan for myself.
But it's just enough for
So
both of y'all.
sweetest day or nothing? What like?
That's a pagan holiday. And sweetest day supposed to be for the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's sweetest day. It's sweetest. And then, you know what? You know, sweetest day, every bitch look for a nigga to give her something. You know? It's supposed to be for a nigga on
It's supposed to be our
Valentine's Day.
day, right? You're right.
It's pagan. You know?
They trying to con us out of 2 Valentine's Day. They just calling it another thing, right?
Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
I mean, shit, if my woman.
Yeah, you buy flowers and bunny
I
rabbit
don't
and
know,
shit.
fine, but I'll get her something.
What's something? Well, you know,
Add a charm to her Pandora or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
really nice.
You know.
Pandora bracelet, you know what I'm saying? I like that. I like the turtles. You know, I give a bitch a little chocolate hard.
You mean the candy turtles?
Yeah.
That's like $5.
Nigga, that's like 19 these days. You know?
Oh, you get it a big joint.
No, just Fannie Mae. That shit is
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about the literal turtles, like from the store, the turtles, the candy.
No, package of turtle like
Yeah.
like a Snickers and Blender.
This nigga done gave a bitch a 2 for $3 on Valentine's Day and put a bow on it.
Walgreens.
I haven't, no, I respect one, but I haven't, on Sweetest Day or Valentine's Day, I haven't bought any woman, nothing.
Never?
10 years except for my sister.
In your whole life?
I did. I was like 26, nigga. I'm like 28.
What you get a Snub?
Something to make her work on herself.
A calendar.
Just make her work on herself. What the fuck is a calendar? She in
Take
jail?
this shit back in time.
Remember this day.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Here you go, a calendar. You know that?
No, you're supposed to do like. Listen, man.
I bought a bitch a plant one time. It was Valentine's Day. I bought a bitch a plant.
Yeah.
I go and I give her the plant. You know what I'm saying? I go to Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? And I give it to her, and she was like, "I don't like flowers." So I never bought this. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell bitches, when I give you, the gift I give you ain't gonna never die.
And what gift is that?
Myself.
Wait,
Well, we all gotta die, Snub. You would be
That
here.
was my time. That is
You gonna hunt a bitch, huh?
So, what you I could think I know the answer to this, but I was gonna say, you like crazy pussy, or do you think crazy pussy is good pussy?
I like, I'm a normal guy, back, front. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump from the chandelier and jump on my dick. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just a regular nigga. Don't jump from the chandelier and just jump on my dick. You know what I'm saying? My shit gonna bend. If my shit bend, it gonna be the same no more. It can barely be straight.
What about a woman that says she working on herself?
That means she fat.
Wait a minute. No. What if she just got out of? No, she might have just got out of a bad relationship. You know, and
You can always tell.
She need to reset.
All right. I'm gonna tell you how to get a bitch. This is what you do. You go to the health club, and the bitch that got her head shaved and she's working out, that means she just got dumped. You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's how bitches reset. They cut all their hair.
But you know what? But you could put lipstick on the pig, but it's still a pig.
Would you pay her to get her shit together, or help her get her shit together?
No, because she's still the same person on the inside.
You wouldn't pay her once a month to help her get her shit together?
I would probably pay her once a month to leave me alone. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Here, take it.
Like car shield.
Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying, niggas pay hoes to leave. Not to stick around. That's the point of being a hoe.
Snub,
That
you
nigga
gotta
told
be
me it's
nice.
like car shield.
You gotta be nice to the ladies, bruh.
Wear and tear.
I am. When a woman with me, they spare no expense. I do everything. I jump out of Suburbans. I'm the man. I'm the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But on my time, it's my time. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I mean, hugging on me.
How many? If you was in a relationship, right? How many days out of the week?
3.
That's what you gonna give your woman? 3 out of the 7?
And none on the weekend.
No, none of the off days. Only the short days.
And you get Sundays
when the bands ain't playing.
When football best thing. When football season is not on, you get Sundays. Hey, I'll give you, you know what, and women can't stand what men give women the false security. And what I mean is, they be like, man, on Sundays when the season over with, you know what I'm saying? It take at least 7-8 months for the football season to start up.
Yeah.
So we go on to brunch with our bitches. We taking them out.
Yeah.
And the season start back up. They be like, man, you ain't available no more. You know what I'm saying? But you spoil them. You spoil your woman, LeBron.
Yeah. But I've been with her 10 years, man.
I didn't say her. I said women.
I only fuck one woman. I don't cheat.
If you give a woman a rose every day, and you give a rose once a week to a woman.
That ain't
Once
spoiling
a year.
her.
You know what I'm saying? She'd think that she had the world.
Nah.
Well, you're a good loyal.
Yeah, I don't cheat.
No doubt.
I'm a one-woman man.
That's what's up.
Should men have women on the side if they're in a relationship?
I don't know. I haven't been in a relationship. You know.
You ain't never been in a relationship your whole life.
26. I was 26. I was.
You've only been in one relationship your whole life?
3.
Did you have women on the side?
Yes, I never.
In each one of them?
You never.
Did you consider yourself a couple? Was y'all a couple?
You know what, LeBron? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You never put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But women are so abundantly around that it's not like it ain't gonna take you long to find another one.
I was watching the Animal Planet, and it was these 2 eagles, and the mama eagle was watching the egg.
Yeah.
You know, and the daddy eagle was gone.
Yeah.
And the mama eagle saw the daddy eagle. The daddy eagle came, he landed on the egg, he broke one of them.
Okay.
Took the egg, he threw it away. So the mama eagle wouldn't know that he crushed it.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
That don't go with what I'm talking about.
No. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you do, but do it discreetly.
No. But my theory is this, right? If you don't cheat on your girl, she won't cheat on you.
That's a lie.
That ain't how it works.
That's a lie, and your breath stinks.
Well, how it go? What would stop your girl from cheating on you?
All right. We're human beings.
Yeah.
And name me the only stats and facts. Name me the only animals on this earth that have a mate for life.
Emperor penguins.
Name another one.
That's kind of tough.
First of all,
whales.
No, I'm about to get you with some knowledge.
Whales.
Listen, a swan has a significant other, and once a swan's significant other dies, you know what I'm saying? A swan live for a long time, and once the significant other dies, he dies or she dies 30 days later. They don't die from sickness or whatever. You know what they die from?
Broken heart.
Loneliness. Swan.
So there's a couple animals out here that mate with only one person for the life.
Well, out of 18 billion animals on this planet, I'm glad you one of the 2.
Oh shit. Should self-discipline take precedence over pursuing enjoyment in life?
Please ask that question one more time.
Yeah.
I want to get together.
Self-discipline. Should self-discipline take precedence over pursuing enjoyment in life?
I tried that today. And I was like, I called my sister.
Yeah.
And she was like, you fat ass. I was like, tell you, I want some breakfast. She was like, you know what, I'm going to give you some breakfast. And she said it was like egg whites with broccoli. It was disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's discipline. But it was horrible. What I wanted was some hot links from Uncle Joe's.
Yeah.
Uncle John, that's what's up, man. Everything that tastes good is bad for you.
Yeah.
What say you, LaRon? How you answer that? Self-discipline over pursuing enjoyment?
It depends on what it is.
Just in general, overall.
In general.
If you got a chance,
telling somebody like your kid, you telling your kids like,
I don't care.
What would you tell them?
If a bitch
I would tell my kids to be disciplined while enjoying their life.
If a bitch come in from Portuguese,
but do it right and don't fuck up, like I did.
If a bitch come in from Portuguese, and she's the finest bitch you ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
On TV or whatever. Fuck Penthouse, Playboy magazine. And she came in. She's like, you know what, LaRon? You know what? I'm about to suck your dick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth. You know, I ain't kiss you in the mouth, but I'm gonna lick your stomach. I'm gonna lick your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Once I do this, you're never gonna see me again. Would you do it, or would you be faithful to your what? To your girl?
Be faithful.
Fuck, I'm not buying that with a shoe pot.
But be faithful, Snub. I'm never gonna see her
Ask
again.
me if I would do it.
Listen, what's different in a dick?
Steve.
What's different in a dick suck from a chick
me
or a
ask.
chick from Portugal? It's a dick suck.
The difference is when you eat pasta from Italy and you go to Italian Fiesta,
It ain't the same
it
pasta.
ain't the same motherfucking pasta, nigga. Now, Steve, if you got, I bet, the Caribbean like, look, I'm from Portuguese. I don't speak no English. I want to suck your dick, lick your
said all
stomach, lick
this in
your
English,
ass,
though.
and you'll never hear from me again. You can go back to your same woman.
Yeah.
What would you do? Would you let her do it?
Absolutely not. I would definitely not do that. Like, that is. You saying would I do it?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. we got liars in the building.
I'm telling the truth. If anything, Snub, I would call my girl and I would ask her.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Can I get my dick sucked by a random
No,
bitch?
you gotta ask your girl first,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. No, I'm
You gotta be
not.
like, can I bring my girl?
No, I'm gonna call my girl. I'm gonna be like, hold on, man. Let me call my girl. And I'm gonna call my girl
Wait, hold on.
and I'm gonna ask her, babe, this ain't a regular bitch. She from Portugal. She don't even speak English. And she's fine as fuck, but she wanna suck my dick.
And what if your girl's like, can I join? No, but how do you introduce that to a girl? Do you go back to her and this seemed like a once on a lifetime yes or no deal?
First of all, you
trying
got a small window.
You sucky?
Yeah, it's a small window. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so you're gonna be like, you know what? So you're gonna actually call your girl and ask for permission to get your dick sucked. You one of a kind. Excuse me, can somebody suck my dick?
Listen, more men need to be like me when it comes to their spouses and their mates.
Oh, do they?
Yes, that would save a lot of black marriages, and that would stop people from getting divorced over nonsensical things like infidelity.
How long you been married?
Well, it's common law.
Oh, so you're not married?
Well, not technically in the sense of a ceremony.
Not in the covenant under God, but you call yourself married.
Yeah, that's my wife. I treat her like a wife. I honor her like a wife.
Well, why don't you give it up?
I believe marriage is a mind state.
If you treat her like a wife and you act like a husband, why don't you just do the thing?
Because that's a business contract.
What
I don't really
if-
have a business contract?
All right, so let me ask you this. Is taking risk or no, I would say like is it more productive with routines or spontaneity? Would you say would it be
Sorry.
which one is more productive, routines or spontaneity?
That's a good question.
For you, personal to
I'm
you.
a routine guy.
You get more things done with routine? Because I feel like spontaneity, you meet people, networking.
Something new happening.
Yeah, you get a new idea, inspiration.
I do
You see some
both.
shit like, I can start a lemonade stand. Like that's what they doing out here in Ohio. I'm finna do that in Chicago. Spontaneity.
I do both.
Nah.
But
Gun to your head, you gotta choose
but
one.
one thing about me, and this is, and I'm putting it out there. This is a weakness of the snub. I'm a routine guy, and when something goes off that I'm not adjusted to, like I lose my keys or something in the morning,
Yeah.
it fuck my whole day up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep my whole shit together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really used to that. I'm like, man, where the fuck is my keys at? You know what I'm saying?
What say you, LaRon? Which one would you pick?
The spontaneity would definitely be more productive because just more things will come to you in the spontaneity.
Yeah, I think men are more routine, and I think women are more spontaneous. Like they'll take an invite from their girl and go somewhere, just in general. But
do that mean I'm getting in touch with my feminine side if I'm
it's not the
just
first
being
time.
No, it's
if I'm
not.
being
It's not.
It wouldn't be
spontaneous?
your first time doing that. You're a Cancer.
Not at all.
You lead with emotion.
No, that's what you told me. Stop it. No.
He says, "Stop it."
All
Like I'm picking on him or
right.
something.
Hey, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
What type of cable service do you have? No, I'm putting this
I know
together.
you're gonna go somewhere with it.
No, we got download stream stuff. We don't no cable.
Right.
What type of internet do I have?
No,
Wi-Fi?
no. Please let me finish.
Internet provider.
Internet
ISP.
provider.
No. What I'm saying is, like when you got Fire Stick, whatever, you gotta know what you want to watch. You gotta know. You're like, you know what? I want to watch this. It's gonna come on. Now I got DirecTV. I pay a lot for DirecTV.
Yeah.
But I can surf. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Spontaneity.
You know what you want. I don't know what I want.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I said spontaneity. You said routine. I said spontaneity.
No. What I mean is I pay more money to surf than to settle.
Oh, you talking about being as though I stream certain things?
Because
Because only got certain channels.
I like to see what's going on.
But it's a lot of shows on them channels.
You can surf the what you stream. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
I
pay.
was just making a point.
What was the point you're making?
The point is,
Wrap it up.
me and surf, and you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You know what you want. But I just don't know what I want. So I keep surfing.
But you pick routine.
Peace. All right. Well, I
keep watching the same shit. Though.
So you routine. I got you. I was going to rephrase that question. My question was actually: is taking risk essential for success, or is playing safer a smarter approach? That was, and so I wrapped up that question by basically saying that.
If you know your worth, get it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If you know your worth, go get it. You know what I'm saying? If you know your worth, go get it. If you.
But would that be on the risk side, or would that be on the playing it smart or playing it safe side? If you know your worth, because if you know your worth, I feel like you're being risky. Like you're gonna say no to some
because
shit.
just because you feel you worth that, don't mean the next man.
That's risky, right? You're gonna say no to some shit. Like it's people offering you, $2,500 for or whatever they offering you, and you saying no because you think your worth is higher than that. That could be risky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus playing it smart and climbing the ladder and doing.
Yeah.
I got 16 points. 2 minutes to go to the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? You bet $100. If you don't get 17, know your worth in risk.
Okay.
But what if went beyond to send your shit to the other thing and you should have passed it because motherfucking Steve Kerr was over there wide open?
Know your worth in risk. You know what I'm saying? At least you played it. But you lost.
Wait. So, but I feel like what there's worth in even playing, and is what you saying.
No. What he asked is.
No, I'm asking you. Is there worth, whether you win or lose?
There's worth in the
playing.
risk.
Yes, you can't hit a ball if you don't swing the bat.
So you don't. I agree with that. I
sir.
agree with that analogy, and that's pretty clear. But do you see a risk that can cost you and wish you didn't take the risk? Or
Yes, I lost $200 the other day.
I get it. It's regretful, but I'm saying that I say set you back, or you strive for something and you go too far on a limb and it break, and now you gotta.
You know what? I'm gonna break it down. It was this bitch, man. She was so fucking fine, and she used to walk through the job. She was looking and whatever every day, and I never said nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to be professional and I want to fuck nobody in my building. But when I got out the building, she was still there.
Yeah.
And then she was gone by the time I got back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the risk. And I lost all the reward.
And you might have lost getting AIDS too.
Okay. Where did that come from?
All right, keeping in the same vein. Should you prioritize your strengths or focus on improve your weaknesses? Ooh, I got these niggas.
I got the answer.
You go first.
That's an age sensitive question. If you in your 40s, you should focus on your strengths. Damn the weaknesses, because them ain't changing. You are who you are at that point.
Answer.
But if you 22, 21, 19, going into your 25, up to about 30, 33.
You need to check that shit.
You need to see if you can fix it and change
At
it.
least acknowledge them.
Yeah.
And know what they are. Because that'd be the other thing, too.
That's the one thing you should never do. You should never lie to yourself about you. Some people out
a lot
here,
of people do.
Some people out here don't.
Outstanding answer.
They know their weaknesses, but they act like they don't exist.
And I was just having this conversation with Lisa. People, and she was talking about podcasting because it's people that keep calling me about podcasting, but they might be friends through her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like they the mutual friends. So I'd be like, man, I ain't heard from him, so I'm gonna keep doing my thing.
Yeah.
And so she'll go on the back end and be like, hey, what's up? You had hit me, I hit him, and what happened with that? That was back in January. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to get this in order, this. And so what I'm telling her is they're not lying to you, they're lying to themselves.
Yeah.
That's the lie that they're telling themselves because they're on both sides of the fence. No matter what you do to try to fix them, because that's what it is in their mind, right? When you're trying to do something, you like, but what about A?
We should ask you a question.
And I think we all guilty of it at times.
No, we do. But I'm saying you got to start to even have some product to even talk about.
Yeah.
But people are talking about a thing that they're kicking around in their head. So when you be like, yeah, what about do this? Then they hop on the fence of, so they already doing that in their head. So they like, man, I want to start the pod, or I want to start whatever I want to start, a restaurant, whatever it is. And it's like, yeah, but. And that but is they hop on that side of the fence. It's like, yeah, but I don't have the licenses, I don't have the money, I don't have the capital, I don't have this. And so when you tell them, man, you could do this and do that to do this, they hit you with the but. It's way easier to talk about a product that's in the marketplace, right?
Yeah.
It's like, man, I put this T-shirt out, or I put this shoe out, or I put this restaurant out, and it's, man, I'm worried about this. Well, I've been there, I've seen it. Your silverware ain't this, or you don't pass out enough silverware, or you don't give enough food. Like, we can really have a talk about the product versus the idea. The idea is always moving, is my point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because it's never concrete.
And the idea, focusing on that idea is the dream killer of the whole situation.
And that's the whole thing. You have to start because, and that's what I was saying when we did the Poker Bums thing. When we was down there in the Poker Bum thing, everybody was like having conversations about, well, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. And that might be second or third year or tier level, right? You're not even there. You got to worry about, is this nigga going to even show up? Is this nigga going to even perform? Can this nigga talk the way he talk? You know what I'm saying? And y'all worried about, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the people going to like, it's like, as soon as you start the first one and people start.
So,
and
Snub, are you aware of your weaknesses?
You know, I am. And I have none. You know.
It's something funny.
You know what? But you know what? But you know what?
You're aware of weaknesses that you're aware that you have.
I am.
No.
And I have.
But you know what? But you know what? You know.
If I had a gun in your head right now and I was finna pull the trigger and I said name a weakness, what would you name?
You know, what I would do is I would tell you, you'll be like, yeah, I feel like I got a gun. You know, I don't believe niggas shouldn't say what they feel. That's a feminine trait. Men know, or we know what. When a man say, I feel like this, you know, that's a woman trait. A man knows. A man thinks. A man don't say, I feel.
Snub, can overconfidence be a weakness?
No.
Not in America.
What if your confidence?
Overconfidence can only be a weakness if you're a loser.
What if overconfidence always have you in bad situations where your life is at risk, or you always endangering the safety of others?
Always wake up with a black eye.
Well, when I get in that point, I figure it out. But I haven't been that way. You know what I mean? I'm the man. I've never been that way. You know what I mean? I'm the man. Fuck.
Snub has no weakness.
Fuck out of here.
Is failure?
I do have a weakness. The cold. I don't like the cold. You know what I'm saying? You open the talk, even with the freeze ray. You know what I mean? He'll talk. Hit him again. You know, I don't like the cold. You know, that's my weakness. I don't like snakes either. Poisonous ones.
Is failure the best way to learn, or should we strive to avoid it?
You know, my dad, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I was 18, and he taught me how to play poker. He dressed me up like I was a grown-ass man, took me to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I was in a tournament. I came in second place. And I was like, damn, Dad. I was like, damn, Dad. I want my first hand. When I found my first hand, my dad was like, sit down. Act like you've done this before.
Yeah.
And then when I came in second place in the tournament, I was like, Dad, you can't win them all. He said, why not? That's how I feel. Why not? I win everything.
So you think parents should be their kids' friend, or parents and kids should be friends?
These young motherfucking parents, they go to the, see, if your grandmother was divorced, she's not getting married again.
What?
She's not getting married again. If your mother was divorced, she's not getting married again. Right now, Pam going to the club. She going to Duke's. She eating some jerk chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She got 2 kids, and she act like she doing all. Back in the day, our parents had 6 kids with less to live on, and they did everything. And then when our fathers and our parents went to the funeral, we had a whole new life. We stuck together. These young motherfuckers don't. We're not our friends. We don't care. Our parents don't give a fuck if we like you or not. You gonna respect us.
Yeah. You had a point there, Snub.
Well, it's always been that way.
Did I make them?
That was a good one.
I went to the man. Mama, I was trying to get an Adidas suit. My mom was like, you ain't getting this. Oh, if you don't buy me this, I don't love you no more. He was like, well, fuck you then. My mama don't even cuss.
She gave you liver oil pills, though, didn't she?
Well, the cod liver oil pills are, well, niggas they lucky to have cod liver oil pills. Remember back in the day, you had to
What was cod liver oil pills for?
it wasn't a pill. Remember you had to take that teaspoon
Yeah,
of
it
that
was a
shit?
teaspoon of it.
Yeah, you had to take a
But what
teaspoon.
did it supposedly help?
Your liver, your being, and it helps your immune system. You know what I'm saying? So you had to get a spoon of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was the nastiest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Now they got pills and shit. Remember when you had to take penicillin and they had that shit in the pink ass bottle, your mama shake up, they put it in a spoon, they give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You know
You're talking about Pepto-Bismol?
it looked like Pepto-Bismol, but it was penicillin. But kids can
I
swallow.
thought penicillin was just for venereal diseases.
Yeah, for chicken pox, all type of shit.
And tooth infections.
What was the tooth infection?
No, that's amoxicillin.
Yeah, but
Amoxicillin and penicillin
was,
is the same thing. The only difference between the amoxicillin and the penicillin is because when you take penicillin so much, you know what I'm saying, your body becomes immune to it. So then they give you amoxicillin.
Oh, okay.
Stacks and fat.
Should have been a doctor, man.
just knowing that fact, he can work on the whole human body. Yeah.
So you knows the difference between amoxicillin and penicillin.
And you know what? If a bitch is on amoxicillin or penicillin and you fuck her, you nutted her, she on birth control, you can still get pregnant. Because that nullifies birth control.
Oh, yeah?
It does. Oh, you got 3 kids. You should know that by now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Because all they asked was accidents. I wasn't
Don't
trying.
say that.
No, not accidents like they come. I wasn't trying to have none of them.
I mean, it's not like you like, you know what, I'm going to get you pregnant.
Yeah, I wasn't out.
You know what I'm saying? But
I wasn't out shooting for that.
I'm going to pull out artists, okay? Now, do you ever pull out? Or you just like, fuck it?
Yeah, but sometimes you shoot the club up, man.
Damn, I can't do it. You know, is pulling out worse? Is it worth 18 years of paying child support?
No,
Pull out. You can pull out for 1 minute, but you can pay 18 years for your rest of your. You know what I'm saying? Pull out.
You don't impregnate that chick. You know, it's roulette, baby. It's roulette, baby. You don't impregnate every chick you skeet in, bruh. They gotta be. It's things. They gotta be ovulating.
Who goes around skeeting in chicks?
Well, you don't just skeet in every chick you fuck, neither, Snub.
But
I only skeeted in 2 women.
You got 3 kids.
Yeah, I got 4 kids though.
Sorry, I was way off. That's a good average. You know, but all I'm saying is that sometimes pull out.
Well, yeah, I do sometimes, but sometimes I don't.
It's too late now.
That nigga said, "Smell your dick." That'll tell you doing something right.
if you, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking a bitch, you know what I'm saying, and you laying it down,
Yeah,
laying it down. And you come home at 4 a.m, And the bitch was like, Ron, you been out all night. What you been doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't smell your dick. You gonna let your bitch smell your dick?
No.
What you gonna do? Cuff your dick? No, this
let-
my dick.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna wait in the bathroom?
I'm gonna kind of go off a little bit. Like, why you smell it? Like, what's going on?
But you can question a bitch coming from Jamaica, but she can't smell your dick.
I'm a man. She's a woman. We got different sets of rules, brother.
Okay.
Double standard. You want to live in a world without double standards?
I don't make the rules. I just play by 'em. That's why I would never ask her to take the garbage out.
That's why a woman can fuck a million motherfuckers and she can be a whore. And a man can do it, he can be a player. Because, you know what I'm saying? We hold you to a higher standard.
Yeah.
Because a lock that has many keys is a horrible lock.
It's a horrible lock.
But a lock that has one key is a master.
Master.
Yeah,
lock.
but
It's a master key.
But if the door is open, you don't need a key.
Somebody knocked the shit off the hinges.
Once you close the door,
You niggas just
shouldn't
retarded.
anybody be able to come open it again?
Some people leave the door open.
Would you share a woman with a nigga? Meaning, would you be in a polyamorous relationship where it's two men and one woman?
I would love that. Because I can't show the load as one man myself.
But they at your house.
All y'all live under the
would-
same roof.
I would, first of all, I would let nobody, no nigga ain't living in my house with me and Guido. You know what I'm saying? Guido was my dog for the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if a bitch got another nigga, yeah. Hell yeah. Keep him. You probably had him before you met me. You know
But what if
I'm
she
saying?
wanted to take a group photo with both of y'all? Where she,
I don't take pictures. I'm even on social media.
what if she wanted to go out with both of y'all at the same time? Like y'all, like let's go to dinner, and it's you, her, and him.
No, I couldn't do that because when she with him, that's my time for freedom. That's why I got the other nigga. you
No
know?
shared
That's my
time.
freedom time.
No shared time, huh?
That's my freedom time.
What if she wanted to have sex with both of y'all at the same time?
Take Christmas pajamas. The Christmas pajamas.
No, if you gonna fuck with this nigga, fuck with this nigga. If you gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Man, when you finished up, I'll be right here. No love lost.
No, she want both of y'all together.
I wouldn't do that.
Like,
I don't
she
wanna-
won't-
I'm only swinging dick in this bitch. You know that? But you can still keep your nigga.
You got a Christmas tree?
I've had one since my mom died. You know.
It's been up since your mom passed?
I've had one since my mom died.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have a Christmas tree up in your house? Is what I'm asking. Do you have
No,
it
I haven't
up?
had a Christmas tree since my mom passed.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, he had. He
Oh, I
had
thought
to
he
put
said
one
he
up.
had one.
No, you know, and you know, and the gift that I give, I never wrap. I just like here you go, You know,
You get
know,
gifts?
I do.
You get gifts? All right. You got a real or fake Christmas tree?
When I had a real,
I mean, yeah, back.
when I had a real Christmas tree, my dog was drinking the water out the motherfucker, and the pants was sticking to me when I tried to take it to the garbage. So no, it's fake right
So
now.
you'd rather have a fake one, right?
I
It
don't
says
got no,
fake right now.
I don't got no Christmas tree.
But if you had to have one, it would be a fake one.
Yes. I don't want them pants. Man, it was like 3 years I was getting them things out the fucking wall and shit, them little pencils that come out the little tree.
Yeah.
You don't want one of those. You don't want those. You don't want no real tree.
But they make your house smell good. Christmas trees.
But then when you, once a year,
You got a point there. Your shit gonna smell good for about 2 weeks, and then it's back funky.
socks.
Yeah, it should be.
No, for sure.
That pine should be strong though.
Yeah.
That should, you gotta crack a window.
I heard Christmas was centered around some dude doing some pedophilia ass things to children. Have you ever heard that?
Fuck, your YouTube algorithm is crazy.
I didn't get that. You know, but you know, the thing is, you know,
Back in the ancient, like 18, 17.
What did you?
Some dude was hanging nuts. Or
Saturnalia.
something.
And what age around did you start believing in Santa Claus?
Did I stop?
You like, man, ain't no Santa Claus.
I don't remember, but it was way long. I was a kid.
I was like, man, 11. I see my parents.
You know what? I never really, because my mom used to pre-wrap the gifts and set them under the tree. So I ain't never really I guess I didn't. So I guess like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, those ages, I went through the whole thing. But you know what? I never trained my kids to believe in that dude. I always wanted my credit for Christmas. I never taught them about Santa Claus.
Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy.
None of that. Not in the sense of the Easter Bunny, but I got my daughter like Easter baskets for Christmas. But for Easter.
Do you put money into your kid's tree, pillow for the
Tooth Fairy?
Yeah,
I done that.
But you tell them not to believe in Santa Claus, but them.
I didn't tell them it was the Tooth Fairy.
So where they get money in their tree then?
Under the pillow?
Yeah,
because that's the thing you do.
So the thing you do is tell people to believe in Santa Claus. So you tell them you can believe. Don't believe in Santa Claus, but believe in the Tooth Fairy.
No,
is that what you're saying?
I'm saying I didn't say it was the Tooth Fairy that gave them the money.
Where did the money come from?
Well, they never asked that question.
No,
because they was kids.
You know what?
You lose your teeth by like 5, 6 years old.
I wish somebody would leave me some money, and they'd be like, "Where the money come from?"
Maybe I did tell them it was the Tooth Fairy. Maybe I did tell them it was Tooth Fairy. I don't quite remember, but I'm assuming I didn't. But you're right. Being as though I went through the whole ceremony of putting the money under the pillow, I probably did say that. So how fucked up is it of me to tell them about a whack-ass Tooth Fairy and then tell them Santa Claus is fake?
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right, Snub. You're right, Snub. Now that I think about it, you're right. I'm the idiot, not them.
No, you're very resilient. Sometimes
I had to think about it.
I gotta accept you.
I had to think about it because I would assume just thinking about me now that I didn't do that. But I was like, well, yeah, I did. So why would I put the money?
So there's no Santa Claus, but there's Tooth Fairy?
Yeah, it's a little truth to it, Snub. Yeah, I did do it.
Maybe it's me.
I must have, but I didn't do it. You only do that once though. You only do it once because kids only lose their teeth one time.
You know how many teeth is in your mouth?
It's supposed to be 32.
How many at the age of 6? How many kids lose their first teeth?
But you only supposed to lose those. The rest, the other ones you lose, done got knocked out or pulled. You only lose your 2 front teeth.
No, they say 2 front teeth.
As a child.
Yeah, no doubt.
And they only gonna grow once.
Understood.
After that, your ass is cooked.
And you ever have taken your kid's teeth ever be loose and you gotta take the tooth out?
Yeah.
And they be like, man.
Put it on the donut. Make them bite an apple.
Oh.
They be so scared, though. My daughter, her tooth loose now, and she tell everybody she meet, she be like, I got loose. Nigga, quick story. We went to dance Saturday. It's parents' observation day, so she and dance, it's like progress report. Instead of doing a progress report, parents come in and see what they worked on. Cool, we watching. And the night before, Lisa told me, she was like, she got a cavity, but she telling me in front of her. So she like, I got a cavity? And she just got her tongue in her, just feeling it. Why she telling me she eating a blueberry muffin? So I'm seeing cavities everywhere. I'm like, there's cavities at the top and the bottom. So Lisa's like, oh no, I'm sorry. I just saw a little bit in the back. But the baby hearing all that. Cool. She think her whole mouth is filled with cavities. Go to sleep. Wake up the next morning, we go to class. She in class dancing. Teacher's telling her. And so we get to the end of the class, and now this is the teacher talking to the students, and they like, what do you like or dislike about the class? Her class is so small where it's only 3 people in the class.
Okay.
So they do the first girl. They do the second girl. They go to Ellie. Ellie like, tongue in her tooth. Everybody waiting. I got a cavity. Everybody like, nigga, what? Like,
when you a kid, the dentist is the worst thing.
The honesty of a child, bro.
Like, I don't give a fuck what
when
y'all
you a
talking
kid,
about.
going to the dentist is the worst thing you can do. When you open even bitches, when you open your mouth and you gotta stick something in there, You know what I'm saying? Man or
Pause.
woman.
Hey,
That's
yo.
horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible.
that's the thing. Like, and that's what
a
she's so
pause.
worried about. She don't even know what she is. She's been to the dentist a couple times, but her teeth so new and babyish that they just like, oh, they straight, they good. You know, they ain't doing nothing. So for her to be scared of a cavity, it's like.
So now she think they finna go pull everything.
But it's
out.
like, what do you even? But where do you get that from? You don't watch. Like, you ain't watching no dentist shows. Like, where you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that she's just like she. It's like the way we are talking to each other. She know it's bad.
Do your daughter have a phone?
No, and God, no. But she's infatuated with him.
You know, because if she had a phone, you talk about dentist shit.
She 5 though.
She'll type in that dentist.
No, she can't even.
You know his daughter's never eaten meat.
She could spell though. I said she could spell.
She's
like
a
meat got
vegetarian, man. Born vegetarian.
My son either. And now he been a year. He ain't ate meat. We just made him a whole dinner last night. No meat. Well, I mean, you don't gotta eat meat. It make me. I wish I'm so. It's just such a habit to me that it makes me want to eat meat, but I don't have to. Like going.
I didn't eat meat for 4 years when I was in college. I didn't.
Why?
Only thing that I missed was steak and a Whopper. You know what I'm saying? You know that Whopper boy from Murder King, boy. You know
That shit is trash. That shit got worse and worse the older I got.
Smaller and smaller.
That shit was fire when I was little.
McDonald's was fire when you was little, bro.
But look, that's what I'm saying. McDonald's was you were so used to it because as a kid that was. But I'm saying you would go across the street and get a Burger King and think you was an adult, right?
Quarter pounder.
Then you start getting on your own and be like off the grill and be like, ooh, I can taste it different. Then it's like as you get older, you be like, this is. Don't put it. And then it's like off the grill, no microwave. It's
parents got lazy as we got older.
That shit is garbage.
when a kid back in the day went on a field trip, you know what I'm saying? You get them a Subway sandwich, they doing it. You know what I'm saying? You go to Subway the night before, you get them a sandwich, and they go on their field trip. You know, the other motherfuckers that made their kids sandwiches and peanut butter and jelly, whatever, they was covered in the Subway.
I want to ask y'all a question, man, before we get out of here, man.
Yeah.
We thank y'all for listening and joining us.
If any of y'all got any questions for the snub,
we're gonna start taking this live.
Free to write them
y'all wanna go live?
in
Snub,
the chat so we can give them to the
Would you be willing to go live and take this live on Facebook where people could interact and ask you questions and talk?
Man, you know what?
Because I know you ain't on social media, so that's why I'm asking.
You know what? I appreciate the platform and everything that y'all done. And if they want to ask me some live shit, they can ask me.
Okay.
Well, I want to ask you this.
You know, they want to ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I'm going to be brutally honest, whether you like it or not.
The only way to be
you fat hoes out here that want a man and you're fat and you on Tinder, you know what I'm saying? You can't be fat and on Tinder and and think that somebody going to love you. You're misconstrued.
You said it's going to be a hot girl summer when a bitch name start with T?
Man, all bitches named the start with T are fat. Tanisha, Tasha, fat hoes. You know that? It's going to be a hot girl summer. You know that? It's going to be a fat girl summer.
Oh,
You're going to be
my
a Sonic.
man.
You're going to be a Sonic.
Go off on fat girls. I ain't like this. And we
Tanisha. I ain't never known no skinny ass Tanisha. I ain't know no skinny. Tasha just a crackhead.
So you go off on fat girls?
I don't care if they fat or not, but if you fat, you don't have the same options that a regular bitch have. Just know that. They won't. Hey, I make $70,000 a year, and I'm fat. Okay, that means you gonna get somebody that needs a roof under his head.
This nigga Kevin Samuels, we gonna have women call in and be like, "Am I 6 or 7 or 8 or?" Bitch, you are
3.
Nigga, if you fat,
can a woman be a 1? Snub, can she be a 1?
But pussy don't work.
I know. I fucked the one. I fucked the one once.
What makes a woman a 1?
Did you know she was a 1 before you fucked or after you fucked? Was it hindsight or?
No, she turned into Grimace. She was a Grimace before.
So that's purely aesthetic.
So I stuck it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, now you Grimace. And then she was like, I'm gonna go in my room and come out. She took me back to the crib and she stayed in the suburbs. She was like, I'm gonna put on something, to make you feel more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know, she had on specs and all, whatever the fuck you call it.
It's human. It's not humanly possible to be a 1.
It is.
Nobody could be a 1. You have to have something. It gotta be. Define a 1.
F.
Paraplegic with
report
broken
card.
pussy.
Have you ever got an F on your
That's not a 1 because she got a mouth.
That's a 1.
Have you ever got an F on
That's
your
the
report
one
card?
thing you
Nah,
got.
you got. What if you could just?
Have you ever got an F on your report card?
Yes.
That's a 1.
A woman can't be a 1. It's
can't.
gonna be something. If she paraplegic, she get a check every month.
Can a woman turn it? Can a woman turn into a 1?
No, it's not humanly possible to be a 1. The lowest you can be is a 3.
As a woman?
You ever fuck
As a person, nobody
hey,
can be a 1, bro.
LeBron, you ever fucked a 10?
No, and it ain't no such thing as a fucking 10. You can't be a 10 and you can't be a 1.
12 10s.
No, you didn't.
Fuck out of here.
No, you didn't.
Nigga on Gucci.
No, you didn't.
Fuck out of here.
No, you didn't.
Because you lower your standards don't mean I gotta lower mine.
No, so to you, but see, to me, the rating ain't just aesthetically though.
Oh, aesthetically.
Yeah,
ahead,
it ain't just how they look. What if she fine as hell, but she's an asshole? That's not a 10,
Well, you fucking asshole then.
but she's not a 10. A person cannot be a 10 and a person cannot be a 1. It's not humanly possible.
So what you fucking with 6s? 4s?
No, they either can be a 9
What's that mean?
or the lowest they can be is a 3. I don't
what's
think a
your
person can be a
average?
2, bro. Like,
What about, all right, so
What's your average fuck? What's
a
your
homeless
please,
person that's on
please let me
79th
go.
Street
Please,
begging for change.
Please let me go. Please let me go.
that's about the
Please
low.
let me
That's
go.
they don't
probably
get a check.
Please let me go. What's your
all
average?
right. That's a 2.
What's your
The
average
lowest
fuck?
you could be is a 2. You can't be a 1. Nobody could be a 1, and nobody could be a 10.
How many?
She's an amputee on 79th with a dirty pussy or a broken pussy. And her mouth don't work.
All right, well that's.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I recant. I take
Would
it
you
back.
fuck? Would you fuck a blind?
A person
bitch?
could be a 1.
Would you fuck a blind bitch?
Yeah.
Would you fuck a bitch with no legs?
Yes. Please.
And you wouldn't fuck a 1. Nigga, what?
I didn't say I wouldn't fuck a 1. I said a woman couldn't be a 1. Until he just
a amputee and blind is
no,
a 1.
and then I recanted. But no, I wouldn't fuck her because I couldn't.
Why not? Because you couldn't see? She can't.
Because she's on the street corner. You didn't say that the woman with no legs was homeless and on the street corner 79th. You just said she didn't have no legs.
I ain't never said 79th Street.
Hey, y'all seen that challenge? Y'all seen that challenge that it's I forgot the challenge. It's if I would or something. Like, but it's basically
All right. Now for the snub.
no songs I play if.
I got questions.
Have you seen
Here go
that?
the questions. Here go the questions. Would you fuck a woman with no foot?
With no foot?
No foot.
Yes.
No foot, no. Okay, yes.
Just what we at the ankle, half foot, half stepping. What we
No, I
doing?
didn't say knee down. I said foot down.
All right, one
She got
foot.
frostbite. No foot.
So she got another foot.
She got gangrene.
I don't care what she got. She ain't got a
She
foot.
got one of her 2 feet.
Yeah, she got 1 foot, nigga.
Is it her driving foot?
It's a foot. It's a foot. That
Is
she
it the
used to-
gas? Is it the right foot?
No, it's the foot she used to put on the brakes.
That's
Yeah.
the same foot.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
Would
That's,
you fuck? Yes or no? Would you fuck with a bitch with no foot?
yes,
Okay. Would you fuck with a bitch with no arm?
that's a little far.
No, yes.
LeBron has no. He don't give a fuck. He a fucking dwarf.
Like
Please.
an arm at the, he been looking for a door.
Man,
But,
please. That's on
You
the
say
bucket
no
list.
arm from the shoulder or like from the elbow? Like, cause she hugged me a little bit, half hug. What we doing?
No, she can just shake your hand.
When you on top, you wanna.
What's wrong? What's wrong? So if the only thing is wrong with a
She just shake
person,
your hand.
hold
You know
on,
that? She just
Snub.
shake your hand.
Hey Snub, if the only thing that's
Crazy
wrong with a
thing,
person
Snub, and we talking
is
about.
they're missing a limb, that's not enough to constitute you not fucking with them. It got to be something else.
That's enough for me.
What if they're nice people though? What if they're a nice person and they're attractive?
I'm not fucking their personality.
What if she fine as hell? She just missing an arm.
No, they had it on. They be having it on social media where it'd be like,
And all I gotta
with
do
a
is
nice
fuck her.
ass.
Yeah, but you know.
Guess what? I'm gonna tell you why I'm a fucker. Cause it's a lot of niggas out y'all that didn't fuck her. That means that pussy is kind of great.
Kind of great.
But she also give you the one arm hug.
Unused does not.
Yeah, but I won't know until I try.
He said I won't fuck it twice. Like,
Might not fuck
ask
her.
me if I fuck it twice.
I might not fuck her twice, but some shit you just gotta scratch off your bucket list.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Now, if a bitch tell you she don't link, do you think differently of her?
No.
No.
Link.
We eating before and after.
No.
If she don't link, she can't be like, let's go out.
If she's in a wheelchair, would you fuck her?
If she in a wheelchair with a fucker.
He just said
She gotta be cold. No, that's a word. That's a worthless fuck.
What's she ugly?
No. Because she can't feel nothing.
Too much work. Yeah, you gotta pick
She
her up.
can't feel nothing. She can't get wet. Nothing.
You gotta lay her over here. You might as well get
No,
a sex
but yeah,
doll.
I'm assuming she paralyzed if she in a wheelchair.
That's a sex doll with a heartbeat.
Well, wait, the only reason you're in a wheelchair is because you don't work from the waist down.
That's not always true. Sometimes it's just the legs, not the vagina.
Would you
Oh, see, I thought it was a whole
would you
thing.
fuck somebody that's deaf? That can't hear or speak?
Yeah. And she like,
Helen Keller.
You know who I wouldn't fuck if she was like this.
With the cerebral.
I couldn't do that. Would you fuck a lady 74 years old?
I can't even go to my topic.
Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? She ain't in a wheelchair, but I'll put her in one. She ain't never gonna walk again. I'm fucking with the
Snub out here crippling bitches, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are nasty. And we can leave on that note.
Yeah.
But I want to play some songs. And I don't know if y'all seen this challenge that says songs I'd play if. Have y'all seen that? Anybody know about that?
No, I didn't see it.
Yes. So this one is songs I'd play if I owned a mental hospital.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them bitches way too high, you need to cut it.
All right. This one is, he said he died. This is songs I play if I owned a rehab center.
Damn, I ain't been sober. I'm a smoker. Right on one drink,
I would. A little fat
That's
finger.
I get it. That's kind of productive to your business, though, I guess.
Songs I play if I owned a
No,
nursing
they'll keep coming back, so it works.
Songs I played if I owned a nursing.
Sound like the vein of 3-6.
Songs what I'd play if I owned a school for the blind.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
Come on, man.
This
Man, y'all
one,
the man. Y'all the man down here, man.
songs what's this one? If I was an OBGYN. Okay, let's see what this one.
I don't know what she was thinking. I know what I want to see. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that.
You get your pap smear to that?
Right.
Oh shit. This the last one. If I own the homeless shelter.
You already playing.
Hey, Snub, do you think men should be banned from being OBGYNs? That should be a job just for women?
I'm not understanding. I don't even know what OB
They women doctors. They
Get you pap smears. You know
give
what a
women
pap
pap
smear is?
smears and shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
They check the pussy out, make sure it's clean and at a good pH balance.
I think men should be banned from wearing sandals.
Okay, all right.
Whatever. I was way off. I be cracking the shit, and y'all niggas gonna end it with this?
We apologize, Snub. We
No,
take
I
it.
don't even worry about it. But you know what? If you gotta get off your chest, get off your chest.
Take us out of here, man. Tell the people. Talk to the people, man. Talk to your audience, man.
Man, thanks for giving me the chance. I got a lot of viewers and shit, man. I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah.
I'm just a nigga that come and talk.
People fuck with you,
Man, turn that
Snub.
music up, man. I love that. It's escape. You have to smoke.
People fuck with you, man.
No
If
doubt.
y'all fucking with the Snub, man, write in the comments, man. Let them know how y'all feeling about what he putting out.
You know what I'm saying? I be at the liquor store and shit like that. Niggas be wanting selfies and shit with me, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I never disrespect anybody, man. I fuck with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Another episode of Ask the Snub. Remember, if y'all got anything y'all want to ask the Snub, no matter what the question is, he gonna answer it.
And I'm gonna give you
This
this.
shit called Snub.
Oh, the Snub
I'm
number?
gonna give you this.
Yeah.
773-241-4257. Text me any question you want.
Oh, give it to him again.
Okay.
773-241-4257. Text me any question you want. I'm gonna be brutally honest, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Whether it's naughty or nice. You know, naughty or nice. You know, when you tell
Just remember to read it in front of this camera.
when you tell a kid that Santa Claus ain't coming, he changed his whole demo, don't he? You know what I'm saying? Santa ain't coming. You being bad. Santa ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Snub ain't coming. Get it together.
You Santa Claus. We out of here, man. We gonna see y'all next time, man.
No doubt.
Take us out of here, Snub.
Oh, and I got you. Hey, that's what's up. Always popping in the mind, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? You got my number. You got my sting. Oh, come on, baby. It's me.